NFL team, and things are looking pretty uncertain for his career. Let's break it all down and talk about what's next for the former 49ers quarterback. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our updates. Let's get into it. So, here we are, folks. Trey Lance is still a free agent, and at this point, it's starting to feel like his time in the NFL might be over. Along with guys like Joe Flacco, Carson Wentz, Drew Lock, and others, Lance is a part of the growing list of quarterbacks without a team heading into the new season. And let's be honest, it's hard to ignore that it's not looking great for him. We all remember when Lance was drafted third overall by the San Francisco 49ers in 2021, and expectations were sky high. But fast forward to today, and Trey Lance is now a free agent backup quarterback, and he wasn't even a second-string quarterback last season. In fact, he was the third-string guy with the Dallas Cowboys, getting no playing time even when Dak Prescott went down with an injury. Instead, Cooper Rush stepped up. It's not like Lance is holding out for a starting job. We're talking about a guy who's still extremely raw in terms of experience. He hasn't proven himself in the NFL to the point where teams are confident he can step in and win games. And that's the problem. In today's NFL, backup quarterbacks have to be reliable. If a starter goes down, the backup needs to be able to step in and get the job done. They can't be projects. Unfortunately for Lance, that's exactly what he is, a project. A young guy who needs time to develop and gain experience. Host. So, why would any team sign him as their backup when they could just draft a rookie who's younger, faster, and hasn't had a major injury like Lance? Speaking of injuries, don't forget, Lance has had his share of setbacks, including that serious ankle injury that took a toll on his development. It's a tough situation, but let's not count Lance out just yet. He could still make a comeback. There's always the option of signing with a team as a third-string quarterback. But honestly, with the way things are looking, that seems unlikely. What's more likely is that Lance will have to make a tough decision about his future in football. Now, let's consider his options. Lance could walk away from the game, live comfortably with the more than $34 million he's made throughout his career, and move on with his life. That's a solid option. But then again, maybe he's not ready to give up on football just yet. There's a bit of a roadmap for Lance, though. Look at Jeff Garcia, who found success in the Canadian Football League before making his way back to the NFL. Maybe Lance could take a similar route, prove himself in the CFL, showcase his talent, and then get a shot in the NFL later on. It's not the ideal scenario, but for some players, it's a path to redemption. And honestly, we'd love to see Lance take that step, show everyone what he's made of, and remind everyone why he was once such a highly touted prospect. So, the question is, what will Trey Lance do? Will he walk away and enjoy the life he's built, or will he fight for his place in football?